Mikhail. I'm CEO and founder of TradeSpoon, and today we're going to have discussion of current market conditions and trade of the day. Before we begin, please take a look at the disclosures. Trading stock and options involve risk and are not suitable for everyone. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not registered with FINRA nor SEC. I'm showing you what I do in my own account based on my own risk tolerance level for general education and information purposes only. Please consult your financial advisor prior to making any trading decisions, and also should not be assumed that the future trade picks will be profitable or will equal past performance. All right, so let's take a look at the current market conditions. For today, this is a stock forecast toolbox. This is our flagship product, optimized for short-term predictions. Can analyze any asset classes. I'm looking at the spiders 10-day predictions. Currently predicted price is 296.91. Overhead resistance at 369. Currently market trades at 296.48, slightly below our predicted low price. 64% probability that the stock will close above this price, and for the next 10 days we do see a positive momentum. Market has broken the 50-day moving average around 294 and 295. Potentially we can, if we close below 296, 291, I think the market can retest 50-day moving average at 295. But short term, it is oversold and potentially reaching, let's see the lows. So 296.91, potentially I think it can reach 295 level for the 50-day support. Now I'm looking at the seasonal chart. This is optimized for long-term prediction, analyzes data for over 25 years. So it analyzes a lot more data than stock forecast toolbox, and it gets updated once a week. Currently 3 out of 4 predictions are higher. So it's a relatively strong signal showing that going now in the end of October, beginning of November, that the stock market can rally and reach a 52-week high and potentially make new highs. So again, from seasonality point of view, September could be volatile. We could reach high around beginning of September and then sell off either to 50-day moving average, or if 50-day moving average doesn't hold, then 200-day moving average. But then going into end of October, once the earnings season start, then potential positive momentum behind the bulls, and I think that's the likely scenario for this year. Key support and resistance level. Now I'm looking at the spiders. Again, we're approaching 50-day moving average. So bulls want the model stock to hold the 295 level. If we break below 295 level, I think we'll retest 284, 285 level, the lower Bollinger Band. Nasdaq already at 50-day moving average, slightly dipped below the 50-day moving average, so I would keep an eye on QQQ, and I would also keep an eye on the volatility. Currently volatility went from 25 to 15 level, very sudden move in the volatility and reached the support. I think right now we're reaching level of complacency, so potentially I would also keep on the VIX level. What drives the market? We have FOMC decision next week. We have ECB decision this week that can potentially give market direction short term. I think if it's a bullish tone, then the 50-day moving average will hold. If it's take more bearish posture, then potentially break the 50-day moving average. But I think that currently the overhead resistance is set at 294.302. I don't think there's a momentum that will drive the market above that level, not until probably end of October or November. So I would not chase, so my current strategy, not chase the market. If it reaches 300 level, 300 level, I would go short, potentially go long at 294 if you have a very well-defined stop level, 1%, 2% stop level on your stock trades or ETF trades. And again, longer term, I think 282 is a better support level for the market. How do you trade? We have different signals for different time interval. We have day trading, active trader model. We have weekly trader for 1 week model, and this is a monthly trader. I think more than 50% of our subscribers are using monthly trader model, longer term trades. Usually I hold the position anywhere from 5 to 20 days. The model makes prediction again based on seasonal chart and based on our longer term model predictions for the next 50 days in between the earnings. Akamai, this was the signal posted on August 26. You can see from August 26, it made nice move to the upside from 87 to 93, $6. So that's about 8% to the upside. Now sold off, potentially considering, this is still a valid signal re-entering this trade. I did trade Akamai around this position. I originally bought it at 357, closed half of the position at $4, and now looking to re-enter the trade at 340. So I'm trading around this position with the idea that by end of November, Akamai will again reach all-time high. You can see the performance. Not only do we provide signals, we trade them in a live trading room environment, able to achieve 75% winning rate between winning and losing trades. And trade idea for today, this is a shorter term trade. Bank stocks had a nice bounce from the oversold conditions. I think banks will potentially have more room to the upside. So very positive momentum behind Wells Fargo, WFC. And again, this is a short-term trade, either doing a day trading at 47.18 or holding position for a few days. Yellow Tunnel is a sister company of TradeSpoon, where I spend a lot of time spending energy and time on talking about trading psychology, especially when you're faced with uncertainty, FOMC decision, ECB decision, tariffs next few weeks. The more uncertainty we have, the more we, as humans, we have a tendency to trade on the impulse and succumb to our biases. So I created the video. My opinion hasn't changed. This is more detailed analysis on the stock market, analyzing other ETFs and indexes. And it also talks about trading psychology. What is important, to look at from your inner markets that are trading inside you as a person. So I encourage you to look at that video and open up an account in Yellow Tunnel. It's free. And we also have active investor workshop events, live workshops every other Tuesday on TradeSpoon site. You can visit that link at tradespoon.com/workshops. And finally, please follow us on social media for all the latest market commentary and news. Thank you very much and have a great day.